everybody, and welcome back to the Dreuniverse channel. Got an AMA stream for you. It's starting right now, so let's jump into it. Check it out.
America, UK, California, Trinidad, Colorado, Denmark, Toronto, Iraq, Texas, Mexico, Tennessee, Kentucky, yeehaw, from my mum's womb, New York. No, I'm not an Essex girl, I'm from Cambridge. New York City, nice. And is everyone having a good day? How are you all feeling? Are we good? Are we sad? Are we happy? Oh, sick. Get better soon. Manifesting your recovery. Good. Okay, let's get down to it. So for those who haven't asked a question in the form, if you head to HighRise N and you click on the sixth most recent post, you'll see it says Staff AMA Live Ops Creative Renee Rosie. Head to the link in the caption and you can write your questions in there, and then I can answer them. Okay. I'll split today's segment in different areas. So one will be answering questions. The later half will be going over suggestions, and then the last half will just be talking about feedback and such. Just a little chit chat. Is that okay? Good. Also, I'll be having another outfit contest. So this theme for this AMA is going to be drum roll. Fairy fashionistas. And that will be 10 winners who can receive 2,500 gold each using the hashtag AMA. The theme is fairy fashionistas. Okay, and that will be 2,500 gold each, and there'll be 10 winners. Get dressing. Oh, I should clarify, it's fairy, not fairy. Fairy. Furry. Yes, it's fairy, not fairy. Furry. Yeah, like an animal, fairy. Okay, I think my accent got everyone confused. Whoops. I'll spell it, yes. That's a good idea. Fairy fashionistas would have been too easy, I'm sorry. Fairy is the way to go. All right, moving on. Let's go over questions. All right.
Every time, I don't know why I can't get this thing to not crash.
I think right now we have around, just check. We just have like 18 colours. The new set will probably double that. They look really great. And the hair colours also. I'm really excited. They're going to come shortly. Fun.
I believe that's new hair color, new eye color.
Will there be any collaborations in the future with brands outside of HighRise, similar to the Gudetama event and the Rock M Secure event? Yes, we are currently having a brand collab with another designer from another app that will be coming out in the next month or so. I'm really excited about that. Someone asked, when are we getting more furniture? And we've actually released a new furniture collection, Neon Dreams, being launched for that. So I think last week we had around 500 plus block items added to the store to help with the base or foundation block building. And we've recently released a random furniture collection, and we do have plans for more furniture. Okay. Okay, so someone asked for the next event art comps. You'll be happy to know there's design competitions coming up for Halloween. One will be a grab contest, and the other will be a single item contest, and that is for Halloween. Woo! Um, okay, so if you ever asked, would it be possible to add a report option during voting for design contests? You can have the option to report entries. So if you see an entry, the three dots at the top, you'll have the option to report and report what for. Okay. Okay, so when are we going to get pets for non-FT holders? And good news that pets are coming in Halloween, and you will not need to be an NFT or land holder. Okay. Someone asked, how are the looks for outfit of the day selected? So we have one member of staff who reviews the outfits on the hashtag and picks the ones that are really cool, really nice, that have a sort of eye for design and style. And those are picked and scheduled and posted on HighRise AMA. So if you'd like to be featured, use the hashtag outfit of the day, OOTD. I'm going to type it. I think everyone knows it anyway, so I'm just going to say it. Okay. Someone asked, why do we get our event rewards at different times? Okay, so there's a bit terminology behind this. It's to distribute database load. So before we gave out rewards when you entered the game for the first time after the event ended, so everyone just did that, and it caused the database to have a bad time because everyone was coming on at the exact same moment. So now we make it wait a little bit and we give it to a certain amount of users at every sort of like different integers of time, just so it doesn't crash or doesn't overload, so it's fairly distributed. So you all get the items, but some of you may have to wait like a few minutes longer, so it's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure you'd prefer items coming minutes later than an app crashed. Someone asked, will the Unity engine have side effects like lag and performance issues using older devices? I think it's safe to assume that as time goes on, any older device, and that's with any app, it will have trouble performing because it's an older app and it's running on older um, technology. Um, but I have informed the developer who's in charge of the Unity uh, engine, and they're going to have a talk and a meeting to discuss how what we can do to lessen um, issues for older devices and see if we can actually manage that. So we do hear your concerns, and we are going to discuss it. Okay, so someone asked, why did you change the lucky wheel from 500 gold to 5 gold? It's literally so unfair. Okay, so the reasoning behind it is that we changed the lucky wheel rewards because there were unfortunately some exploits which made it difficult to keep up this high volume of rewards. Managing our economy means that we have to rebalance our free systems on occasion, which is why we're introducing more custom currencies like heart tokens and demon academia tokens. And on that subject, Demon Academia tokens, there was quite a lot of questions regarding Skypass. And will this be the format moving forward? Will it change? Will it stay the same? At the moment, we have no plans to make this a permanent sort of system for Skypass. We're just seeing what it's like and how it's doing. We wanted to increase player choice so that you can actually decide which rewards you want and which you don't. We're going to give everyone free tokens daily, including them in daily gifts, and plan to keep I can't say that word. Iterating, apologies, to improve the system. We understand that Skypass daily tasks can be hard to compete, and yes, I'm aware of the 3-person task in a room. We're all aware, and believe me, I am the same as you. I want it gone, but that does take significant dev work, unfortunately. I know, and I think that calls for. I'm sorry. I'm throwing a few tomatoes. Okay. Where was I? So, okay, so to take away the 3-person task, it was a significant amount of dead work. But we want to keep things fresh, which is why we changed the reward system for Skypass. So for now, we have no plans to make it permanent. It's just to see how it goes. But at the end of this, I would like to see your feedback on how you feel about Skypass. So for now, we will discuss it. But I just want to go over a few more questions. To those that have recently joined, both spectating or in the room, I am hosting an outfit contest. The theme is Furry Fashionistas. That is furry, as in Furry. There'll be 10 winners for 2,500 gold each. So use the hashtag AMA. That is hashtag AMA. And there'll be 10 winners winning 2,500 gold for the theme Furry Fashionistas. Fun. Right, moving on. Bear with me. Um,
Sounds like some technical
Okay, so there seems
difficulties.
to be quite a few questions, or not questions, just reporting on issues with your academia tokens and accessing the Skypass. These questions I unfortunately can't really answer because I don't have the details of your device, your account, your transactions, so I can't resolve this issue. So if you head to support, if you head to settings via your profile, you can contact support there, or you can email them at support@highrisetechgame.com, and our support agents can get to you. Okay, some questions about the pets for Halloween. Unfortunately, we don't have any. We can't disclose. Well, we can't disclose because we haven't planned out how these pets are going to be implemented into HighRise. So I can't specify if they're going to be in a reward track, if they're going to be in a grab, if they're going to be in a sale. It's early days. Okay. Someone just posted a couple of weeks ago, some items were released in a secret shop. Will they be back? I think you may be referencing to a flash grab of tacos. Does that sound familiar to anyone? We released this intentionally for a small margin of time, just to see how it would be received, and if word of mouth got around to other players to see, like, wow, there's something in the mall, let's go to it, that type of thing. Still early days whether or not this was successful or not, or if we are going to involve and release more flash grabs for a smaller duration of time. But yes, unfortunately, we don't have any plans to release those, unfortunately. So if you do want those items, I would look for it on Black Market or on the hashtags for selling and buying. Someone asked the Black Heart tokens. Is there any date for a new grab? Unfortunately, we don't have any details to disclose about a new grab coming for the mall, but there will be opportunities to use Black Heart tokens more often. This Black Heart token wasn't made specifically just for that one grab currently in the mall. There will be releases whether that's a grab or if it's something else related to that you can use the tokens. Okay. Um, if I'm silent, I'm just highlighting certain questions that would fit another segment that I'll get back to. Okay, just so you know why it's quiet. Okay, so for some reason, I don't know if someone spammed this question, uh, but we did get quite a few questions regarding about sending pictures in chats instead of posting it, letting everyone who wants to see it know, and then deleting it straight after. Um, Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because that's a safeguarding issue. Because unfortunately, some people ruin it for everyone. Where if we allowed that option, people would be so horrible and inappropriate with sending images to players, and we do not want that. So unfortunately, um, you'll have to post whatever you want to post, let your friends know, and then delete the photo after if that's the thing you currently do. I'm afraid. I'm actually going to reiterate and repeat the Skypass questions because it does seem like this was the most asked question for this AMA. So, to those that have missed it, we have no plans to make the current Skypass setup permanent. We just wanted to keep things fresh and try something new. Um, at the end of the day, we wanted to increase player choice. So, you have the choice of the tokens you earn to pick the items that you'd like instead of having it in a reward tier system, just to keep things fresh. And we will continuously try new ideas. So when it comes to something that Skypass has changed again, um, it doesn't mean it's permanent. We will always try new things to keep it fresh, and that's with most things on HighRise. Like if something's new, it's like they've they've removed the old system. This is a new system. Panic. We're just trying things out. I think it's always good to try things out, see if they work. If they fail, then that's a learning opportunity for us, and we can move forward and make better choices. Okay, so someone asked when we'll be able to customize our page and chats. So I don't think we have any excuse me, plans for chats, but we do have plans that are currently being worked on for profiles. So we do have plans so you can select your own custom backgrounds, so a bit more personalization, and you'll be able to click your avatar, choose an emote, and it will emote in real time rather than just a static pose. But unfortunately, that probably won't come into play until we get the Unity update. Okay. Okay, so someone asked, can you fix the suspension banning system? Once the player is suspended banned, they are supposed to be gone, but I still see them come back after suspension is permanent. Um, I think you may be sort of confused with what a permanent suspension and what a suspension looks like and what a permanent ban looks like. They could be gone for months because they're probably banned for months and they do come back. So there are sort of different ways to get banned. It can be permanent, it cannot be. So I think you may be confused thinking someone's permanently banned when they haven't been. Because if we were permanently banning players and they somehow were able to access that account that was permanently banned, that's an issue and you should report that if you do suspect that that is the case, but I'm pretty sure that's not. But do go ahead to support. That's go for your profile to settings, you can contact support and let them know if you suspect this is the case, or you can email on HighRise support at highrisegame.com. Just for those who are just joined or who are spectating, if you have questions, please head to the sixth most recent post on HighRise N and click the caption and click the link and put your questions there, because I do not answer questions in the room. Okie dokie. Someone asked who's the next brand owner, and I don't think this is common knowledge yet, but the next brand owner is X Stardust, and they have a grab in the works. This question pops up time and time again, but I'm just going to say it so it gets asked less. Casino will probably never come back to HighRise. That event is gone forever, I'm afraid. Bruce and Claire are jobless. The rooms are collecting dust. No tickets, no chips for anyone. And to those that recently joined or still spectating, I am hosting an outfit contest. The theme is Furry Fashionistas. That is Furry, Furry. And there'll be 10 winners for 2,500 gold each using the hashtag AMA. The theme is Furry Fashionistas. 10 winners to win 2,500 gold each. Someone said, how can I draw something and get it as an item? So you can do that by entering design contest. If you follow HighRise N, you'll see the latest sort of previews as to what design competitions are coming up, and release dates and submission dates. Okie dokie. Okay, so I think that's it for questions for this AMA. Let me just quickly look. If you do have any last minute questions, please head to the sixth most recent post on HighRise and click the caption, and you'll find the link to where you can write the questions in the form, and I'll get it in real time. And then I think in the next couple of minutes, I'll move on to the next section where I'll go over suggestions that you wrote in. Okay, I'm seeing some of you spam. If you do spam, I'm going to intentionally not answer your question, because that's not fair to those who are asking questions nicely. So no spam, please. Be considerate. Are there any plans to be able to upload custom room thumbnails? Unfortunately, not, because that again is a safeguarding issue, as it's similar to allowing players to post images in chats. It would be very hard to monitor, and I think it would get out of hand. So unfortunately, no, we do not have any plans for that at this time.
Harder than
I'm
monitoring
going to say it again if you've not heard it.
posts?
Most AMAs, Color Wheel will probably never come onto HighRise, purely because the way items are set up and made, we would have to go back and edit every single item, and that's like 10,000 plus items to work with a new system. So unfortunately, a color wheel will never happen, I'm afraid. Someone asked, will you keep adding currencies? Uh, the answer is yes. We will probably be always adding new custom currencies to see how things work and what is successful, what isn't. Also, another thing for free players to do with the custom currencies. I do think we have around, or we've had around 10 custom currencies so far. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But yes, we do plan on releasing more, especially for Halloween. I am currently working on Halloween ideas to keep you guys engaged. And one of those is a custom currency for a community event. So keep your eyes peeled. No, not pocket coins. Wah, wah, wah. Right, okay, so I think that's it for questions. Um, Next segment is suggestions. So I've highlighted players that are suggesting things, and let's discuss, shall we? Okay, so someone suggested new wallpapers, please. You already brought out new blocks. We need new walls now and also floors. Okay, so a current idea that we may release in the future is, we have the foundation blocks, the simple coloured blocks like the reds, the blues, to have accompanying matching wallpapers and floors, so you can do even more room building, so you're not limited to using blocks as wallpapers.
That would be nice.
Someone said, why can't we zoom in a feature for posts? Because I have to screenshot to see what person wrote. Is this something that you all have an issue with, like you'd wish to zoom in on posts, or are you fine not to? Oh, so someone asked, why can't we zoom in on posts on the newsfeed? Because I have to screenshot just to see what a person wrote. Is that something you all have an issue with? Seems to be quite divided on that one. Yes, no, 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 yes, yes. Hmm. Okay, I will reiterate to those that recently joined, I am hosting a fashion contest. So if you post the hashtag AMA for the theme Fairy Fashion, you are Y, and winners to win 2,500 gold each. Um, there seems to be some miscommunication with players thinking this form is for reporting issues such as like your personal, like if posts aren't coming up on hashtags, if your account is experiencing issues. Unfortunately, I can't look at that, and it's not beneficial to you reporting here because no one can help aid you in your issue. So head to your profile, click on the settings icon in the top right corner, and scroll the way down to FAQ, and click Contact Us on the right hand side. You'll be able to be connected with a support agent and they can look into your issue. Okay. If you do have any suggestions now, please head to the 6 most recent post on HighRise and into the caption on the feed, and I'll look at your suggestions there. I'm mostly reading off the form. It's very hard to interchange between reading on the form, reading on the room, reading on the form, reading the room. So head to the form and send your suggestions there. Okay. Okay, so I know this is a need and a want for like pretty much all of you to have the feature where we can have pictures and a video on one post. The team are aware of this. We don't have any plans on actually implementing this yet, but it's been noted and it's on and we are looking. We are looking, I promise. So yes, it's not forgotten about. Okay, someone just put in a suggestion, and we've discussed this on the last AMA. We are aware that you would all love a wish list. I too would love a wish list. But yeah, we are aware of that. Okay. We know this is a need and this is a want for you guys. I promise we'll also have acknowledged that. We are listening to that suggestion. But implementing a wish list, it's quite a lot of work in that because it's UI, it's dev work, it's testing, it's live ops. There's quite a lot to go into that suggestion. It's like what work, and we do have plans already in action. So it would have to be further down the pipeline of what plans we already have implemented or are planning. Okay. Again, who is the person that every AMA writes dog like 10 times? Who are you? I will find you. Every AMA. Okay, so someone suggested more eye colours. I don't think you were here at the very start of this AMA, so I will repeat. We actually do have an artist who's working on new eye colours, new hair colours, new eye colours. I've already just said that. But yes, there'll be new colour slots for eyes, lips, hair. And I think we are editing skin tones so they're more polished. So that's currently in the works, and that should come out soon. Okie dokie. Someone just suggested free tokens. Unfortunately, that will probably not come back because people took advantage. Wow, wow, wow. Sozy. Okay, so someone suggested an increase for video time limit on HighRise. At the moment, it's 60 seconds. Is that something you'd like? What would you say would be the ideal length of time that you would desire to post your videos? 2 minutes, 3, 4, 2 minutes at least, maybe 2, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 to 5. Okay, thank you for the feedback, guys. I appreciate it. Moving on. Okay, so someone put, can we get animal sounds? Like in rooms, you know, like the reactions. We could also have like animal sounds like woof and meow. So I think you're asking to have certain items to have the compatibility to allow it to turn on and turn off to have audio. I'm guessing. Is that something you'd want? That is not something I would think would be a thing. Okay, so with some meows. That is so stupid. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna write that down because that has got such a reaction. Um, players want bark, bark, meow, meow. Okay. A lot of you have asked for a new bubble grab. I have written that down as something you'd like, but I'm going to ask it here anyway. Would you like another bubble grab? Yes, yes. I knew it would be yes. I'm just asking to be annoying.
Only if they make bubbles easier to get.
Okay, so players said no. They do not want bubble grabs. They hate bubble grabs so much. Remove them all. Thank you so much for your feedback, guys. I really appreciate it. Right, so someone is asking about a pink bubba, and you've been spamming all this, so I will give it to you. That item has been made, and it will come out when it comes out, I'm afraid. You'll just have to wait and be patient. Notes. Delete the pink boba, they don't want it. Okay, cool. I'm such a troll. It's so funny trolling you guys. I'm sorry. It's so easy. Okay, so this has also been spammed. Would you lot like a twerk emote? Would you like to twerk? Twerk? Okay, okay. I already knew the answer. I knew you were going to say yes. Players want to twerk. Capital letter, capital, capital. Right, as we're actually on that subject, I think it's a good opportunity to say, right, write down the type of emotes you want to see. Okay, so go, and I'll write down as much as I can. Hula dance. We've already gone over twerk. Crab dance, right? Besties, we are not going to get striptease and stripper emotes. Come on. What dream are you living in? Chicken dance. What are these dances? I have no idea what these are. Vecna emote. Wait, is the vector emote the one like all the limbs like floating, twisting, and cracking? Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah, okay. WAP, please. Okay, so the WAP emote, is it the one where like you're banging on the floor and like you're gyrating your hips? Is that the one? Yeah, okay. Okay, so a farting emote would not work because until we move over to Unity, because we don't have the support to add effects onto emotes. So unfortunately, you're all gonna have to be constipated until that happens. Okay, no farts for any of you. Duck waddle. I think we may have the hugging emote. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Bear emote. Is that? Could you explain the bear emote? Do you mean like your arms are up high, like you're about to like scratch? Well, guys, what's a shark emote? How would these work? Give me details. Oh, like shark. Do. That one. Actually, the worm emote is actually being made and it's in rotation. Okay, the worm emote is a thing. It's alive. It's somewhere, but it hasn't been released yet. Okay, this is top secret news. Please do not tell anyone. Shh, shh. Anyway, what was that? That. What was that? My what? What? I didn't say anything. Um, red panda emote. Bestie, what do these even things even mean? Frog emote. Like frog is in jumping. I need details. Pick nose and flick it. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I think that one will be very easy to do. You lot are so disgusting. A poop emote where you're sweating and you're red. Oh my god. That's disgusting. You'd imagine a new player coming into a room and everyone's just pooping and defecating in a room. How. Oh my god, that's gross. Okay, moving on because I think we've spoken about emotes for too long now. I'm hosting an outfit contest. The theme is furry fashionistas. That's Furry. 10 winners will win for 2,500 gold each. Okay, that's the theme. Furry fashionistas. Hashtag AMA. 10 winners for 2,500 gold each. And okay, so we'll speak. The sixth most recent post from HighRise N, it will say AMA. Head to the caption and click on the link and drop your suggestions there. No spamming, please. I'm looking at all of you. Okay, a skipped option where you have to pay a fee asking on behalf of all non-crew babies and dead crew babies. Is that something you would like to be able to purchase to skip a. Yeah, I think that was so confusing. I'm sorry. Okay, so Skypass stars, to get those, you have to do tasks like visit a trading room, take a picture with one of your crewmates. To have the option to be able to skip that, but you have to pay a certain amount of bubbles or gold or custom currency. Okie dokie then. Okay, let's see if there's a few more suggestions, and I think we'll wrap this AMA up. Okay, so someone suggested a mailing system where you can send your friend gifts. So I guess it's trading, but with a surprise element. And I know you would want that, I'm assuming. Yes, yes. Okie dokie. No one has friends on HighRise, so there's no need for gifting. They are all loners who have no one. Thank you. Right, last suggestion. I think this one's actually quite nice, but I think this could just be an item in the store that you buy. Can we have a AFK sign? So I guess that's literally just a simple item that will hover above your head that you can wear. Okay, sounds fun. Okie dokie. And I think that's it. So last but not least, I am hosting an outfit contest with the theme Very Fashion URRY. 10 winners will be chosen to win 2,500 gold each with the hashtag AMA. Thank you so much for everyone who came or who's watching and spectating, who answered questions or suggestions and engaged in this room. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye. You all smell.
So there we go. I think that's pretty much it for the AMA. Some interesting information. So hope you liked the video. If you do, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what your favorite part about the AMA was.
But I do want to reiterate, to those that did spam, we are going to work on ways for the AMA form actually cite. This is your punishment for spamming.
Let's just turn that down a little. So if you liked it, let me know in the comments what you're most excited for from this AMA. Have a great day. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.